The next concept is half-life. Half-life, what is half-life? Time required to reduce the initial concentration to its half. The time required, initially some A amount is there. Now, for example, it is reduced to A by 2. What is the time? Some time it will take. No, that time only we are going to term as a T half. This is called as a half-life. Time required to reduce the initial concentration to its half. Time required to reduce the initial concentration to its half. That is called as half-life. This half-life is for zero order, first order is there, and general form we are going to study now. What I am writing for zero order? What I am writing here for zero order reactions. What is zero order reaction to study? Here K is equal to x by t. X is the change here. So K means K is equal to x means what is that? Initially A, finally A by 2. What is the difference? What is that? A by 2 is the difference. A by 2 is the difference. And now time will become half. What is the change here? A by 2 is the change. Initially 20. Now it is 10. What is the change? 20 minus 10. 10 only will change. 10 means that is a half of 21 now. So that A naught by 2. Why I am writing A naught by 2? Initially A naught. Now it will become A naught by 2. This is the time required. What is the difference between these two? Difference between initial and final means what I am writing? Initially A naught, finally A by 2. So that A naught by 2. This is nothing but x or x. That's why A naught by 2 I am writing T half. So that T half is equal to now what I am writing? A naught by 2k. A naught by 2k. So what I am writing here? For this one, it is a constant now. Constant is what I can write? T half directly proportional to initial concentration. For which reaction? For zero order reaction. T half directly proportional to initial concentration. For which reactions? For a zero order reactions. As come here. Next one will be half-life for a first order reaction. What is the first order reaction formula? K is equal to 2.303 by T log of A by A minus x. Here, what is that? T will become T half. And A is the initial concentration. A minus x is the concentration at a time t. That means A minus x becomes A by 2. Initially A, time becomes T half. Means what is that T half means? Time required to reduce the initial concentration to its half. This A minus x here will be A by 2. So substitute K is equal to 2.303 by T half log of initially A minus x nothing but A minus x nothing but A by 2. Now what I am writing? K is equal to 2.303 by T half log of A cancels here 2 coming. This 2 is going up, A cancel. So K is equal to 2.303 log 2 means 0.3010 by T half. So that T half is equal to overall this is called as a 0.693 by K. T half is equal this is important. T half is equal to 0.693 by K. Here this T half is independent because there is no variable parameter here. So what I can write for a first order reaction? For a first order reaction, T half is independent on what is that? Initial concentration. How can I write? Because there is no A naught term in the equation. So that T half is not depending on initial concentration. Like this, similarly for everything we are going to write means what is the equation I can give? T half is directly proportional to A power minus of n minus 1. This is the formula you have to keep in the mind. This is generalized formula. For example, T half 1 by T half 2 is equal to what you can write? A2 by A1 n minus 1. A2 by A1 n minus 1. They are giving two equations, two initial concentrations, two half-lives. At the time, first half-life they will give, second half-life they will ask, second term initial conjugation they will give, first one initial conjugation they are going to give, these are going to happen. And now based on that, what are the graphs you can write? What are the graphs you can write? What is that? See, first order this one, second order zero order this one, first order this one, second order what I can write? Second what I can write? T half directly proportional. Here 2 minus 1 1, so a power minus 1. What I can write? T half directly proportional to 1 by a. That means T half inversely proportional to initial conjugation. Adhe mari third order reaction what is coming? T half directly proportional to a power 3 minus 1 2. A power minus 2 means a square. So T half inversely proportional to square of the T half inversely proportional to the T half inversely proportional to square of initial concentration. Initial concentration. So based on zero order half life, first order half life, second order half life, third order half life, what conclusion we can give now? Order will be 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. So for that, what is the differentiation we can show here? This is zero order, first order, second order, third order. For example, initially some a is there. A becomes a by 2. After that, a by 2 becomes a by 4. After that, a by 4 becomes a by 8. Correct? Here, what is the half life? So it is common. Half life only going to change. For example, what I am saying, this half life becomes x. For example, here based on that T half directly proportional to initial concentration. Initial concentration A. Now a by 2. After that, a by 2, a by 4, a by 4, a by 8. Here to here, it is initial concentration. Here to here, it is initial concentration. Here to here, it is initial concentration. A by 2, a by 4, a by 8. Keep on. Initial concentration decreases, so that half life also decreasing. Correct or not? Initial concentration increase means half life will increase. Initial concentration decrease means half life will decrease. So that initially it will become x. So it is decrease how much? A to a by 2 decrease. So it is also x by 2. And here it will be x by 4. It will be x by 8. That is the difference. And now, first order reaction. What is first order? First order independent of initial concentration. So here to here also, here to a by 2 also x, a by 2 to a by 4 also x, a by 4 to a by also x. That is what you have to understand. How? T half independent. T half independent on initial concentration. Initial concentration A or initial concentration A by 2 or initial concentration A by 4, whatever the amount decreases, the half life of first order reaction not going to change. That is why x only I am writing. And after that again, for a second order reaction, what is that? Inversely proportional. See here, second order reaction inversely proportional. That means half life initial concentration decrease means half life increases. One time decrease means one time increase. Two time decrease means two time increase. See here, a to a by 2. Initially x. This to this 2 times decrease 1 by 2. So it will become square, x square. Then a to a by 4. 4 times decreases. So that x power 4. Like that going. And now, what is that? Here what is there? Square. Square. Wait. What is that? For second order reaction, T half inversely proportional to initial concentration. See, A to A by 2. A by 2 to A by 4. Here, 2 times decrease. For example, A to A by 2, x you consider. A by 2 to A by 4. Here, what is your right? 2 times, no. It will become 2x. It will become 2x. A for zero order, for second order. Okay, no? For second order. order. A, initially A. Now A by 2. Now A by 4. Now A by 8. Here x means x is offline. A to A by 2 x. Now A to A by 4. 4 times decrease. So it has increased 4 times. 4x. Here A to A by 8. 8 times decrease. So it has increased 8x. A to A by 16. So it is a 16x. Adi. Similar way for third order. For a third order halfway, what you can say? A. After that A by 2. After that A by 4. After that A by 8. A by 8. For this one, what you can say? It is x, for example. What is telling? T half inversely proportional to initial square of the initial concentration. Initial concentration decreases 1 by 2. 1 by 2. It's 2 times decrease. So it has increased square of 2 times. This is decreases 2 times now. Half decrease. So that half decrease means half. It has increased double. Inversely proportional to decrease that decrease. How much? 2x square. 2x square. Here A to A by 4. Here it is A to A by 2. This is 2 square. A to A by 4. This is 4 square. A to A by 8. This is 8 square. Here 4. It is 16. It is 64x. So mathematical formula talking about the half-life here. See here, what I am going to talk is graphical representation. Some graphical representation of this half-life you want to see means, what is the graphical representation? See for this one. For zero order, for first order, for second order, for third order. Zero order, what happening? Directly proportional to initial concentration. T half directly proportional, so increase like that. Initial concentration increases, T half also increases. And independent, T half is constant, it is not depending on initial concentration, so that constant value. After that, inversely proportional to. So it is inversely proportional to, but I can say T half directly proportional to 1 by A. That I am writing here. T half. Here I am writing 1 by A naught. Otherwise 1 by A. A also contained. It is also like this coming. It is also increase only now. 1 by A naught value increase. These are all the graphical representation for 0, first, second order half lives. This is what our half lives concept explanation.